pals. This programme's for Stoke City, and in fact, this programme does not come to you from Manchester. It can hardly have escaped your notice that the bulk of Radio 1's output this week comes from that city. I'm looking after the shop down here in London. I've been to Manchester, you see, and tonight I'm offering you a session from Plummet Airlines, 4 goodies from the British Beat Boom, some Derek and the Dominoes, and more. I'm
John T.
Well, this is Laughing Jack Peel with you again, the start of another week and another win for Liverpool. Unbelievable team. On tonight's programme, a session from Climax Blues Band, which we first broadcast in something like October of last year, but which we felt was worth broadcasting again because it was rather good. Also the Radio 1 debut of The Jam, and I think you're going to like what they do. Link Ray is 42 today. Now, does that mean we're going to play any Link Ray records? No, it doesn't, but we're going to play records by John Lee Hooker. Going to play a new single from Robert Wyatt. Also records by Stars, Wishbone Ash, Rebirth, Seventh, Faces, Kevin Ayres, Michael Hurley, Clover, Donovan, and a whole bunch of other stuff besides, starting with this. I can't make my mind up whether that fella's a great guitarist or a terrible one. Those are the whole darn family. Obviously spend their evenings sitting around listening to funkadelic records, but a nice little work, I think, called Ain't Nothing But Something to Do. It's on the Soul International label, a bit of an import, and there is an LP, which I don't have. That's a single, fairly obviously. The first from Plummet Airlines coming up in just a moment. We have an augmented band, actually, for you tonight. There's Harry Stevenson, 12-string guitar and lead vocals, Darryl Hunt, bass and vocals, Richard Booth, guitar, Duncan Kerr, or perhaps he pronounces it Carr, I don't know, on guitar and backing, should do, of course, on guitar and backing vocals, Keith Gothridge on drums, and then there's Gaspar Lowell on percussion, and Derek Quinn also on percussion. And the first that they're going to do for us tonight is called, no it's not, yes it is, it's called Dr. Boogie.
Now when it's cold outside and the wind just howls and you're feeling all on your own. Then you better watch out, 'cause there's a man after you, and he just wants to suck your bones. Here it comes now. Watch out, watch out. Dr. Boogie. Dr. Boogie. Boogie man in tall black cat, yeah. Boogie J.A. Undertaker. He ride around him coughing noise, taking the people to the maker. And from his path all that cops move out. Move out, get up. A little children flee his shadow. Woo. And of his name you can have no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Dr. Book is so much better. Come on, Dr. Boogie. Dr. Boogie. Oh yeah, Dr. Boogie. Dr. Boogie. So spooky, spooky, oh. He's so spooky, spooky, oh. Every week he goes up the highland. He just fills his coffins full of dead men. And on the way up he checks his herb. The growing high should not be disturbed. But deep of midnight he digs the grave. Whoa. And deep of midnight he's only weed. Yeah. And come the morning he's gonna say, all you people feel the need, hey, Dr. Boogie. Oh yeah, Dr. Boogie. Oh yeah, Dr. Boogie. Who's that? That's Dr. Boogie. go down, 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 down.
Well, older readers may remember Dr. Jazz, he of Hello Central, Give Me Dr. Jazz. The man clearly sold his practice to Dr. Boogie and has gone to live in Portugal. That is Dr. Boogie. Plummet Airlines, the first from them tonight. And here's one for Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Understand that's Timmy Bannockburn's favourite record at the moment. I don't know why he's not playing it on the radio. Those are The Damned on the Stiff label, of course, and Neat 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 still surviving the weekend as Peel's Big 45. And on one of the programmes last week, you may recall, if you were listening, otherwise, of course, you know what I'm talking about. I played a whole bunch of new singles from America of the vaguely new wave variety and invited listeners' comments. And there was a terrific response, in fact, from Bill Calder of Fort William, who was the only person who responded at all, so thanks for that, Bill, at least. Spot of the blues for you now. Woke up this morning, my woman done caught that southbound train and gone, you know, the sort of thing.
the key to the highway. Get down and find the road. Keep out running. Walking his moves too slow. I'm going back to the bottom.
And there goes Derek, either forgetting the words or singing with his mouth full. Derek and the Dominoes from the LP Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs, and Key to the Highway. And here's another one from Plummet Airlines. There's the Plummet Airlines, and their second piece for us this evening, and it's called Since I Left You. And during the week I was in receipt of a letter from Alan Robertson, aged 15, of Newlands, Glasgow. Actually, it's 89 Old House Road, in case you're taking notes. I don't suppose you are. And Alan sent me a rather impertinent drawing of myself and a rather more accurate one of John Walters. And in the course of the communication that accompanied the drawing, he said, could I please play a request for his mates? And he goes on and says, could I play one for his mum and dad and Ian, his brother, also his mates from Edinburgh, John Crooks, and turns over the page, Neil Brass and the boys, and thousands of people, and Parky, Brian, Mel, and all the demented punters that I know at Hill Park Secondary. I read extremely well, don't I? Well, I'm not going to play you one record, I'm going to play you four, but none of them, of course, the record that you actually asked for. 4 tracks from an LP called The Beat Merchants, a double LP of music from the early and mid-60s. And I'll tell you what they all are at the end. The first one, though, I'll tell you, is by the Paramounts. And among the Paramounts, who came from Southend, there was Gary Brooker on lead vocals and Robin Trower on the banjo-lele.
And hug me, my babe. Cool little baby, my babe. All right, ho! Hey, 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 come on. Oh. Hey. midnight creep and my babe, cool little baby, my babe, oh my babe, cool little baby, my babe. Oh, come on! Hey, ho, ho, hey!
I don't want your money. I don't want your gold. All I want is a love that's true. All I want is you. Give me all your kisses every night and day. Let me be your lover man when you hear me say, that's what I want. That's what I want. I don't like the heartaches. I don't like the tears. All I like is a crazy love. All I'm thinking of. Hold me close and tell me things I long to hear. Say you'll always be my girl, and you'll always be near. That's what I want. That's what I want. Hold me close and tell me things I long to hear. Say you'll always be my girl, and you'll always be near. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah, little baby, you just can't talk. Yeah, pretty thing, you just can't walk. Yeah, all you got is a pretty face. Yeah, all you got is a pretty face. I've been told you never graduate. You gotta let your chance a little bit late. Yeah, all you got is a pretty face. Yeah, all you got is a pretty face. When your big brown eyes are looking at me, and your cute little smile's coming through to me. Yes, pretty babe, now I can see I found a lover. Yeah, little baby, you just can't talk. Yeah, pretty thing, you just can't walk. Yeah, all you got is a pretty face. Yeah, all you got is a pretty face.
And four simply fab tracks there from a double LP called The Beat Merchants, all music from 1963 and 1964. Some 43 tracks included, in fact. And the four I just played you there, Poison Ivy by the Paramounts, who, as I say, came from Southend. And what else was there? Then we had the Pirates with My Babe, and of course the Pirates dominated, I think it's fair to say, by Mick Green, and the band now reformed, did a session for us a week or so ago, and are recording an LP somewhere, and Mick, of course, responsible for the absolutely ripping guitar that was turned in there. Then the Marauders, who came from Stoke-on-Trent, home of Stoke City, and a number called That's What I Want. And then finally the Beat Merchants, who the sleeve tells me come, they don't tell me very much about them at all actually, unfortunately, so I can't appear knowledgeable in any way. They come from the south coast, it says rather limply, and their number was called Pretty Face, which I thought was rather good actually, I must admit. More from the LPs in future programmes of that, there can be no doubt. These are Plummet Airlines again. This is called Call Out the Engine Driver. and when I first saw the title I feared that it might turn out to be a contentious piece about industrial strife on the railways, but it was not to be. That's called Call Out the Engine Driver, and those are Plummet Airlines. And this morning I got a postcard from the Royal Wolverhampton School from some people called Fred Bent and Pierre Le Vomit, not, I suspect, the names that they were given at birth. And they say, amongst other things, that the show is good, but there's not enough whipping. Well, that's something you'll have to discuss with your headmaster, I'm afraid. Here's a record for you that you probably won't like at all. It's by Mink DeVille, Let Me Dream If I Want To.
Watch the door, deep surprise, it's a vision. My breath in rhythm, sink the hollow, slash the core. Ah, but who's that calling my name? Over again. I say, let me dream if I want to. Let me dream if I want to. Let me dream if I want to. Calling card, he's a stanza. Don't let silly ideas catch you on a hook in the tangle. Who's that? Calling my name. Over again. I say, let me dream if I want to. Let me dream if I want to. Let me dream if I want to. If I want to, dream if I want to, let me dream. Watch the door, deep surprise, it's a vision. I bet the rhythm, sing, the hollow. If I want to, let me dream if I want to. Let me dream if I want to. Let me dream. Let me dream.
And that's to be found on a handy EP drawn from the double LP recorded live at CBGB's in New York. That's Mink DeVille and Let Me Dream If I Want To. And this would be Max Romeo on the Caribbean label, Heads A Go Roll.
Giving out my warning.
And now you rich people listen to me. Weep and wail over the miseries that are coming upon you. eyes of those that gather your crops have reached the years of Jah Almighty. Heads are gonna roll down Sandy Gully one of these days. Heads are gonna roll down Sandy Gully. That's what Marcus says. Dug up a Beverly Hills, I eat T-bone steak and drink cornflakes, while poor people in the ghetto are rake and scrape to get a cake. Yeah. Be patient, my brother, be patient. As a farmer is patient as he waits for the autumn or the spring rains to water his crops. You also must be patient and keep your hopes up high. Happy are those whose greatest desire is to do what Jaja require. Heads are gonna roll down Sandy Gully one of these days.
And next, Max Romeo on the Caribbean label, and Heads A Go Roll, and the last from Plummet Airlines, appropriately enough, it's Our Last Dance.
I must have been kind of mad to give up everything I ever had and just turn my back on you. As if you could be sold on board, I never even gave you a second thought. I just turned my back on you. Is this gonna be our last dance? If it is, I'm asking for a second chance. Don't leave me here in the freezing cold. I may be a fool, but I'm not so bold anymore. Like a thief, I promised in vain. I left you alone in your hour of pain. No wonder you said things ain't the same anymore. And I never heard you shout when I cast you adrift on that sea of cloud.
Plummets, Plummet Airlines, and their last tonight, and that's called Our Last Dance, and it's the end of tonight's programme. Tomorrow we have for you a session from Boys of the Lock, and we'll also be playing you 4 tracks from the forthcoming Jack Bruce album, which is very good, actually, I can promise you that. And tomorrow night's programme doesn't come from Manchester either. I hope you'll be listening to it, and thanks for your attention this evening. And good night, said he reassuringly.
And with the time signal, we're together on all wavelengths, 1500, 247 and VHF. And this is Tim Gudgeon in the Midnight Newsroom. The headlines: a man is helping police over the Cheshire bank robbery and the deaths of 2 of the staff. After the rise in coffee prices, tea is costing more.